What's up, y'all? It's Miss Childers from Track 3. I'm here today to walk you through Lesson 8. I hope everybody's having a good time, and we are ready to rumble. Let's do this. So first up, you do have our May is Asian and Pacific American Heritage Month. So you can watch the video, and it tells us why exactly are we celebrating Asian Pacific American Heritage in the month of May. There's a couple of reasons. The video will tell you why exactly. All right, so for today's task, we're going to be focusing on the concentration camps that were involved in the Holocaust, and you're going to get to take a look at what life would have been like in the concentration camps that are going to house the victims of the Nazis until they are freed in 1945. All right, so we're going to do a couple of different things today. You are going to do a visual discovery where you're going to look at some pictures and some videos to kind of get an idea of what the concentration camps would have been like. And then you're going to complete our learning check today in our Google form. And then I've got a boatload of options for you for enrichment. If you want to learn more about the Holocaust, we got you. All right, let's do it. So first up, you are going to go through and there is a reading about the final solution. This was a plan of Hitler's, and it kind of explains why we get the concentration camps and the death camps in particular that the Nazis had. As always, if you like to follow along, I know for me it's so much better when somebody is reading aloud. I made a read aloud for you so you can listen along while you're reading the final solution article. Next up, you have the visual discovery. All right, and you're going to go through and just check out each of the artifacts in the visual discovery. So I'll show you what it looks like, and it's kind of similar to the one we did for the Great Depression. Okay, so it looks like this, right? I gave you a little bit of background. This quote is on the wall in the United States Holocaust Museum. But it's going to just tell you, right? Go through each of them. These are the questions you want to ask yourself as you're looking at one of the photographs or even one of the videos, okay? And then make sure, remember, at the very end, once you've gone through all of the slides, all of the artifacts, then you're going to hit today's learning check, okay? So you can get to the Google form for the learning check a couple of different ways. It is right here in the presentation. It's also embedded at the end of the visual discovery. So just make sure you get that learning check done for today. So I wanted to run you through your optional stuff. Remember, you do not have to look at these. This is just stuff if you are interested or if you have more questions, we got you this week. Ms. Boop from Track 1 made us this amazing Padlet, and it goes through and it asks all these questions that you might have about the Holocaust and about the concentration camps. And if you just slide to the right, you can see even more camps, right, where you're getting some questions answered about the Holocaust, about the survivors, about the camps. So an awesome resource for you there. You've also got this interactive map of Auschwitz. Auschwitz is the biggest of the extermination camps. And so this map from the BBC, it lets you interact and it lets you go and see what does and did Auschwitz actually look like. And then last but not least, we also have this exhibit from the United States Holocaust Museum, and it is about the neighbors. So the people who, they may not have been Jewish, they may not have been the people who were forced to go to these camps, but the people who lived beside them, maybe their German neighbors, and how they experienced the war. All right, that's all I got for you. Please let your teacher know if you need any assistance or help. If you have any questions, go ahead and pop into office hours. We would love to see you. All right, good luck and let us know if you need anything. I'll see you next time.